Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. Now, when most students learn history, they read about it in books, and that's important. But in one New Jersey township, the students leave the classroom to experience history. Our Ellen Kolodziej reports. Ellen.
Thank you, Larry. New Jersey has so many amazing historical sites, but not every child gets to see all of them up close. Well, that's why the Warren School District takes a lot of its 8th graders out of the classroom and lets them step back into history.
Please put your hands together for George Washington. Yes, George Washington.
These students take learning about history pretty seriously. Instead of sitting in the classroom on this day, they get out and see sites in their own backyard that have real significance from America's past.
I think it's cool because you can go and see what actually happened, and it may not seem real when the teachers are talking about it. It might seem like actually like it's part of history, but now when you see it, you actually feel like it's a part of reality and it actually happened. And when a teacher or you're reading in a book, it doesn't, like, you are not as engaged as when, like, you go to an actual historic landmark or you see fossils and you see artifacts. You understand more and realize more of what happened.
On this stop along the tour, they're checking out the famous Washington's Rock in Somerset County, a place George Washington used as a lookout point during the Revolutionary War.
Seeing what exists in their own hometown of a historic nature, and that it's all around them. And I think that's the thing that they like about American history, is that you don't have to go far to experience it.
Make your way around the cemetery. Try not to touch anything. All of these gravestones are very fragile and very old, and we don't want to break any of them.
Some of the kids even become teachers for the day. They spend weeks researching specific places so they can give the history lesson to their classmates as the tour guides.
So you can see how small people had to, how people had to live in such small confined areas in the 1750s. There are actually 3 rooms here. This is the kitchen.
Personally, I get very distracted when just learning from a textbook and listening to a teacher talk, so getting my peers' experience, getting to hear their friends speak would be more interesting, so they would pay attention more and actually absorb the information.
Instead of reading in a textbook, it's more hands-on learning, so it's much better than just sitting in a classroom.
Even though it looks like it could be part of the house because it is worn down, it was donated quite a while ago by a local Boy Scout troop.
Getting out of school and experiencing history firsthand. It's a learning experience these kids say they will never forget. These historical tours have become so successful that the district plans to expand them next year to even more students. So not only the 8th graders will take part, but also the 4th graders. Reporting from Warren Township, I'm Ellen Kolodziej for Jersey Matters.
All right, thank you, Ellen. When we come back, did you know that 30 to 40% of our food is wasted? Maybe we could do something with that food. We'll talk about that when Jersey Matters continues.
I was an unemployed veteran.
I served because it was my dream.
September 11th happened my senior year. I wanted to serve my country.
After injury, I felt scared, worried, concerned.
I just remember sitting there trying to move my legs.
First person I saw after my wife was a Paralyzed Veterans of America member.
They gave me the outlet to find a career now.
They focus on the accessibility for our lives.
They helped me get to a point where I'm at now, where I can have a job, have a family, live life the way I want to live life. To support our work, visit pva.org.